Media! Hello and welcome to the GameGazm update that happens every Thursday at the same fucking time.
We're on number 8.
8! Here we go, week 8. And we've got some cool news for you, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Right.
Although it's very small news because it's been quite difficult this week to get some news. Yes.
Really? Why is that then?
I don't know. It seems to be the gaming news is drying up a little bit in favour of movie news.
True.
Because we're fastly approaching that summer drought.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming soon, and when it gets here, oh boy.
Yeah,
but it's a good job that when we do have the drought, we won't be going thirsty, will we, Jay?
No, not with our friend here.
No. Good old Bud Light. Anyway, so what's in the news this week, Jay?
Okay, well, kicking off, the mini NES has been discontinued.
I know,
don't
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And it just seems really weird how they brought this console out, hyped it up massively, and then went, oh yeah, by the way, we're only releasing 5.
Yeah, 5. And if you want one now, you have to sell your mother on eBay.
Well, yeah, you've got to remortgage your house to get one now. I mean,
it's
they've gone on eBay and their prices are flying up. But
they are.
There's rumours going around, and if rumours are anything like they are lately, it's usually true.
Yeah.
There's a mini SNES.
Yes, I've seen
this holiday.
I've seen some pictures. Some people have been reporting on this, and yeah, I think it is official.
Yeah.
If it isn't, then it bloody better be Nintendo, I tell you.
Yeah. So if you want one, I'll get your pre-order for it down now.
Right now.
Just throw your money at someone.
Find a retailer. Put your email address in. Sort it out. I put my email address in with Funstock. That's a website over here in the UK, and they're pretty good with their alerts and stuff like that. So if you're in the UK, I recommend going with Funstock, because they just got this thing saying enter your email here to get email updates about the mini SNES. So yeah, or there's probably another website available for that, but Funstock's pretty good with it.
Yeah, if you're over here in the UK.
Yeah. So what games are on it?
I don't know yet.
The
details are sketchy. All we know is that there's possibly one coming this holiday.
What games would you want to be on it, Jay?
Ooh. See, now, old Nintendo games aren't my forte, if I'm being completely honest.
I'll take this one then, chum.
Yeah.
Right. I'd like Super Metroid. It's got to be Super Metroid, Super Mario World.
Basically,
sure.
any Nintendo game with Super on the front of it.
Yeah. Super Mario All-Stars. Yeah, that would be good. I don't know what else. Super Street Fighter 2 would be cool. Obviously, get the old fighting game in there. That was the turbo version as well.
Yeah.
So that would be cool. A bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I won't bore you with my favourite SNES games. Oh, Castlevania 4. That's got to be on there.
Not Super Castlevania? Every other game's called Super.
Okay, it's Super Castlevania 4, but it doesn't matter. Yes. Okay, so that was the SNES Mini then. Hopefully, let us know what you would like to see on that if that comes out. What would you want to see appearing on that console when they release it? Hopefully, it's not a rumor.
And you can actually get hold of one.
Yeah, and you can actually get hold of one. Yeah.
But, well, okay, moving on, sticking with Super Street Fighter 2, it's coming out on the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, it is, yeah, the Ultra version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they have announced the price. I mean, they said it was going to be $40 before, and we were waiting on a UK price, and it's been confirmed as £35, which is quite expensive for an old game.
Kind of, but they have done a lot of new things to it, haven't they?
Yeah. So I mean, there's loads of there's multiple different game modes. You can customize the color of your characters, and they've put in that new first-person mode where you Hadouken the enemy using the Switch controllers and probably like an idiot in public. But it brings me on to the point where I just think Nintendo Switch's big issue here is it's overpricing itself.
It is, especially for the old games. I mean, we saw that like with Super Bomberman. I mean, that is a really old game, and there isn't, as we've seen, there isn't a lot to that game. You know, it's like an arcade mode and the multiplayer mode. That's it, kind of thing. It's very basic. And they were charging £50 for that, which is quite a lot of money. But I don't know. It's a hard one to call because I mean, then you've got Zelda, which is a much bigger game, and it was still the same price. So you kind of win some, you lose some, right?
Yeah, and I mean, their hardware as well, like the extra, if you want the extra Joy-Con controllers, it's like 90 quid.
But you do get two.
Yeah.
You do get two.
You'd need two.
I mean, if you were to buy 2 Xbox controllers, that would be like 100 quid, wouldn't it?
Okay, I see your point. Fair point, well made.
And there's a lot more tech inside the Joy-Cons as well, because they've got lots of HD vibrations and motion things and all that kind of jazz. So naturally, I think the price is fair.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I'm sticking up for Nintendo
yes,
here.
he is. You've seen it here first, folks. But sticking with Nintendo and their overpriced peripherals, there's a new... They're bringing out the Switch dock on its own.
They were going to do that before, but didn't they pull it? Or something got... Because I remember reading that was going to be an option, but then they kind of pulled it all off their website, and... They didn't show the Switch dock on its own anymore.
No, but it's definitely coming out, and it's going to be $90. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
You're kidding me.
Don't spill that, it's good.
Yes.
Yeah, about $90 for a Switch dock. And
that's insane.
Yeah, just so you can plug it into another TV. Now...
That is insane.
But factor in the fact that you can buy a power cable for... a quarter of that price, and have the power cable and the HDMI cable somewhere else, and just move the dock with the console. That's what I would do. I wouldn't spend $90 on a dock.
No, especially when you see what's inside one. Have you seen what's inside it?
Nothing.
It's a bit of plastic with this, like... I'll get a picture. We'll get a picture of something. There's a literally the back comes off it, and it's literally a tiny little circuit board with like a HDMI port and the power port, and that's it. There's nothing to it.
It's mainly just a pass through. That's all it is. It just passes the signal from the Switch. It's basically like plugging a HDMI cable into it, basically.
There is nothing fancy about it whatsoever. No. It's a lump of plastic, and to charge $90 for... Fuck you, Nintendo.
Yeah, there we go. That's the Brendan we know.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. £90 for a... Oh, my word. That's terrible. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, overpriced.
Yeah, thank you. Right, moving on. Bandai Namco have filed a patent for PacMan Maker.
PacMan Maker?
Yeah, so we saw Mario Maker. You can make your own Mario levels, and some of like the community ones are solid. But so this sounds interesting, like we'd be able to make our own Pac-Man maps.
I don't know if I like that.
It could be good. It depends what they put into it.
Yeah, I suppose like if you're like super madly into Pac-Man, that's going to be great. But a Pac-Man map creator doesn't sound as good as a Mario level creator, because I mean, let's face it, what is Pac-Man?
There's only so much you can do with Pac-Man, to be honest. But
you can do a lot more with Mario, because there's so much more power-ups. I mean, I suppose they'd probably add a lot more into this.
Yeah, so there's probably a lot more to it, but when you think of some of the things that people out there can do, and like the creativity of some people that make these maps, I think it could be quite interesting. Okay,
I'll reserve judgment, but again, I'm kind of annoyed at Nintendo not announcing some better stuff. I mean, I assume they're saving it all for E3, but it's just like in their recent Nintendo Directs, like I wasn't really blown away by the amount of stuff they had to offer. Again, I think they're holding everything back.
Yeah, I would think they're holding everything back. They want to be taken seriously, I think, and to stand up to Sony and Microsoft, they need to have a massive E3.
Yeah.
And I think they have the potential to do that. But yeah, the games that they announced, the latest Nintendo thing, just wasn't nothing great, and it's all old stuff. It's all old stuff.
It's a lot of old stuff. I mean, Pikmin. I mean, that was a 3DS game, granted, but But yeah, there was a lot of old stuff in it, and then this Pac-Man thing, and I don't know. I'm just a bit disheartened. I'm like, when's the
proper games coming out?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even want them to announce new versions of old games either. I mean, yeah, it'd be great to have a Metroid. Yeah, that would be super great on the Switch. But I want them to announce something new. I mean, we've got ARMS. That's like the newest kind of thing that Nintendo have done in a long time, right?
Yeah.
And since Splatoon, I suppose Splatoon was the last big kind of new thing.
Yeah. But you got to question the longevity of a game like Splatoon and ARMS. They're one-sided. We want a new IP. Like think Mario or Zelda scale IP for Nintendo.
Yeah, a new one.
Yeah, a brand new thing. That would be really good. That's just what Nintendo need, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're good at reviving old stuff, but I think just something new would be great.
Yeah.
Just give us something new, and not a £90 lump of plastic that puts a HDMI signal out into the TV. Unbelievable. I'm not going to get over. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm not going to sleep for weeks.
There you go.
Anyway.
I've ruined his day.
Yeah. What's next?
Well, the 1TB PS4 Slim is coming to the US later this month. Now, I didn't realise that it hadn't come out in the US already.
Me neither, because I've got one sat over there.
Yeah.
And
so
didn't realise you guys didn't get that.
No, yeah, Europe. We got it a while back. But yeah, the US, they've been holding it back for some reason.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, Sony seems to be doing that a lot recently with peripherals and like stuff for the PlayStation in general. We seem to be getting that a lot earlier than America. Like, recent example, the Nacon controller. I get so many questions, like, on that video, like, when's it coming out in the US? Why isn't it out in the US yet?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it is now. I think. I don't know. I don't even know. The questions have stopped, so I assume people can get them now. But yeah, it just seems like a lot of the Sony stuff comes out here first.
Yeah, I wonder what the reasoning is behind that.
Closer?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. So,
yeah, it's weird. So yeah, don't worry, you guys will get it later this month. Sony had confirmed on their Twitter. It's going to set you back $400 is the recommended retail price. So. Right. Take off your normal retail discounts but it's definitely coming, don't worry about that.
Awesome. It's a good console too.
Yeah.
Lots of space.
I want the white one.
Yeah, that one looks super sweet.
And then, so lastly, I just want to talk about June.
June?
Yes.
What's going on in June?
Sounds weird. Well, in June, we've got Crash Bandicoot, Wipeout, and Tekken.
Right, okay.
What year is it?
It's 1996, it sounds like.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really good month for gaming. And like, I've said it in a previous video, it's just like, everything I'm looking forward to this year is an old game. There's nothing new. So like Crash Bandicoot that's my #1 game this year. I just cannot wait till the end of June for that game to launch. And still, they haven't announced a collector's edition. It's so much untapped potential here.
I know, yeah. Well, maybe they won't. Maybe they don't think people are gonna.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
I know. They should be a collector's edition, but it's getting a bit close, isn't it, for them to announce something.
Yeah, it's a little bit late in the day for them to announce one now. I mean, I know there's a collector's edition for Tekken, there's a limited edition Steelbook one for Wipeout, but nothing for Crash. What's going on?
Where's the love?
Yeah.
Where's the love for the Bandicoot, man?
I know, so if you're watching this, we want one.
Yeah.
If you just do one, I'll have it.
Yeah. Just have to be a cardboard sleeve. Something.
Yeah, exactly. Anything that'll do.
Just bundle it with a plush toy of Crash Bandicoot. That'd be sweet, right?
Yeah. Or an Aku mask can run around the streets, running into people and
What'd you bring up? What'd you bring up?
Stealing apples and breaking boxes. I don't know, and stepping on crabs.
Whatever you do in your spare time, Joe.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that would be good to get. But yeah, it's kind of going back to what we were saying about where's all the new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there is new games coming, obviously. I mean, mainly on PlayStation 4, I've noticed this year. I mean, Microsoft has had a lot of...
they've cancelled a lot of their new IPs.
Yeah, they've cancelled stuff.
I mean, Scalebound, I'll admit that I took the mick out of it. I didn't like the look of what they were doing, but fair play to them for actually trying to create something new.
Yeah.
But... They pulled it.
Why?
I mean, who knows if we'll see it in some form at a later date.
It could have been amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's Platinum Games. I mean, what else have Platinum Games done? Bayonetta, Nier Automata, and they've been incredible.
Yeah.
So you would think that...
So what was wrong with this one?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of think maybe they cancelled it, but that game looks so nearly done. You know, from everything that they showed, it's almost there. It's ready. It was right there. We probably could have played it within a week.
There was builds available to play.
That's what I mean.
Some like the reviewers and some of the press that were playing. There was a version finished.
So. Why? I mean, maybe they're holding it back. Maybe they're reworking it into something else, or it's going to come out later.
Maybe creating hype is something to create something else, or maybe Microsoft decided it was too good for their console, and it was out on PS4 next year.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what Microsoft are doing, to be honest. I kind of want them to just release more exclusive games. I know everyone's jumping on the Scorpio, all that jazz, but the specs are impressive, but they're not doing anything with it other than giving you a slightly sharper and 4K versions of games. But that's down to developer discretion of whether or not they actually make it for the Scorpio in the first place.
Yeah, which says to me maybe we're not seeing any first-party Microsoft games because Microsoft are forcing them devs to pull their games so they can put this let's just say Scorpio enhanced visuals into it.
Yeah, I mean maybe that's what they're doing with Scalebound.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean Scalebound started development way before the Scorpio was
it was
written
they
down
were
on
showing
paper.
Images of it before the Xbox One came out. I think it's been in development a long time. So it's a shame to see it go, but yeah, maybe it's just being pulled back, refined, and it's going to be pushed out again. I don't know. But then there's other games coming out as well, like Surge. We were talking about this earlier, weren't we? Yeah.
Now Surge, it's a new game, but it's exactly like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but it's just in a sci-fi setting.
Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, okay, it's new, but
it does nothing new.
Yeah, it's almost like you remember like you got Mario Kart, right? And then all these other game companies come out and release their own versions of Mario Kart.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat did it. Yeah. Crash Bandicoot did it very well, by the way.
Little Big Planet karting.
Little Big Planet karting. Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all frickin' did it. There's Mario Kart clones everywhere, and it just seems like that's happening again now. It's like one company releases a really good game, and everyone goes, "Oh, let's clone it."
Yeah.
And even worse, they're taking previously beloved franchises like Zelda and going, "Oh, we can push this into the standard open world mold." I won't say any more about it, but it seems to be doing a lot of that. Like, they're not taking any risks anymore.
No.
No,
I'd say Call of Duty pretty much ruined the first-person shooter with the whole jetpack thing, and I saw something funny. I mean, I know everyone's looking forward to this new Call of Duty this year. It's supposed to be set in World War II, if you believe the rumours. Again, rumours, so it's probably
been
true.
Posters, hasn't there?
Yeah. But all has there. Are they fan-made posters? I don't think that's been confirmed yet.
The artwork looked suspiciously similar to the original Call of Duty 2 artwork. Mm-hmm.
So who knows? But I did see a funny story about someone had unearthed some news that the Nazis are working on this secret jetpack technology in World War II.
You're fucking kidding me.
And it was like the tagline was like, "Don't you dare!"
Don't you dare.
So who knows? We might get a World War II themed Call of Duty with jetpacks.
Why not?
Yeah,
the Rocketeer and all that.
Yeah, everyone else loves it. But anyway, that's it for the news. I would say we ended on a bit of a doom and gloom, but let us know in the comments what games you would like to see or what you're looking forward to this year. And
what games you would hope to see Microsoft announce at E3.
Yes.
Because they've got to announce something, because literally, I had a look earlier, and there is... I could probably count the exclusives on the three fingers. Yeah. Yeah, that many. I mean, there's a lot of indie stuff coming as well, but for big stuff,
AAA titles, yeah.
Not many at all. Have a look for yourself. There's not many, and it's kind of a similar story with PlayStation at the moment, but there is a lot more on PlayStation, mainly JRPGs.
Yeah, PlayStation is sitting on Horizon and Persona at the moment, so they're sweet. Yeah,
they're super sweet. But yeah, so that's it for the.
Yeah, that's it for the news.
Now, for us, we got a bit of housekeeping, I guess. We actually got told the other day that they want longer Let's Play
episodes. Yeah, so someone asked for that in the comments.
Yes.
I mean, we shortened them down to 10 minutes because we thought maybe 20 minutes was too long.
Yeah, and we figured that, okay, they're 10 minutes, but we're releasing 2 a day. So it kind of adds up to 20 minutes, but I don't know, let us know what you think. I mean, would you rather have longer episodes of the games that you like
and fewer games? Or keep to the 10-minute but 4 games per week as we're doing, 4 different games per week as we're doing. So we're producing this content for you, so let us know in the comments what you want to see. Yeah, and also, I think, we produce it for you, yes, but also ourselves, because we love playing these old games anyway. But I think everyone's in agreement that El Shaddai has kind of died. You guys not really liking that one. No. And I must admit, the game itself is quite fun to play, but to watch and to talk about whilst playing, it's difficult. So I think we're going to phase that one out. And I mean, we obviously it's no secret we do bulk record a lot of this stuff. So we've got episodes still left. So they might as well go out. We've recorded them. We might as well put them out, right? Yeah, you never know. You might start liking what it changes to. Maybe. if you've stuck with it this far. Yeah. All 10 of you, I think. All 10 of you, yeah. Thanks. But there's that. So maybe we might do some longer ones. Or perhaps for the games that you are really enjoying, maybe we can start extending those. Yeah, so we're Ride to Hell, maybe. I mean, I think a lot of people are loving that. I'm loving that. It's brilliant. It's thanks to, is it Dodson that informed us about the DLC? Oh my God, I'm making him do it. Dodson. Him doing it. Dodson, we got Dodson here. Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable. He just messaged me saying, dude, that DLC looks amazing. We're totally doing it. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. No, so we'll definitely be doing that. Yeah, so thanks for that. Yeah. And then any other, if you guys know anything else which is torturous, then let us know, because we'll play it. Yeah, why not? We will play it. Yeah. In other news, I guess the only other thing left to say is the schedule might be a little bit weird over the next few weeks. We're actually working on something big, really big.
that's going to happen soon. Well, not soon. It's going to come out. Shall I say it, Jay?
You can say it if you want.
I know, it's dangerous.
It's too soon. It's too soon. We'll hold it back.
We'll hold it back. Okay, well, it's coming out this year.
Wait till E3.
We'll wait till E3. It's coming out this year anyway. But yeah, we're working on something big, so we might be preoccupied. And I've just set up a business of my own as well, so I'm getting work through that, and it's kind of creating more problems. You know, having a day job, a YouTube channel, and a company. It gets quite hectic, so I apologise if things get a bit weird or we miss days and stuff like that. But I think we'll be okay on the whole. I just wanted to throw the warning out.
Yeah.
That it might be a bit weird for the next few weeks. Also, I've managed to get a new laptop, and that is what I'm going to be using for streaming. It's a beast of a laptop, like insane laptop, so I'm going to be using that for streaming, because I liked doing the live streams before and they were really good. I really love like just interacting with you guys and stuff like that, but I felt my laptop as it just didn't give the quality that I wanted. And I'm the kind of person that if we're going to do something, we're going to do it the
right.
best we can. So that required new equipment, so I needed to sort that out. So that's why there's been no live streams, because I thought, yeah, they're good, but I didn't want to put out any more kind of subpar quality ones.
Yeah, we want top quality. So as soon as that comes up, we're going to be doing a lot more live streams as well. So that'll be extra to the other content that we're already doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can join us, play games with us in Vision and chat to us, and, which is more fun, I guess.
Yeah.
So but I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much covered this week.
Yeah, I don't think we've forgotten everything, have we? Last time we turned the camera off and he'd forgotten a news item. Didn't you?
These things happen.
We can't even remember what it was now. So
videos, day jobs, stuff. His excuse basically.
Yeah. It's not an excuse. Well, it is. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the time we've got for today. I hope you enjoyed the video update. We'll see you next week with another one of these at the same time. If you did like the video, don't forget to hit the old like button because it helps us out loads, and subscribe if you're new to us. Welcome aboard.
Hi.
And as always, I've been Brent.
I've been Jay.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.